Good morning, good morning. Hello, I'm Psychic Medium Samantha Faye. I'm so thankful that we are here for yet another Tuesday. Just getting this deck open. This one jumped out today, the Wisdom of Avalon. I haven't used it in a while. I'm not super familiar with it. But it just, it feels important. It feels important, so we're going to use it today. The Wisdom of Avalon has all sorts of guidance in it as far as connecting in with the earth, the element of earth, that's what I meant to say, the elementals, as well as so many other just archetypes. It really is a blend. Now, Avalon is more around like the fairy realms. And it really is a beautiful and unique energy. So I'm kind of excited that this particular energy popped out today, to be able to use and dive in with. Oh my goodness, you guys, is it getting hot where you are? I am like, whew, it's 9 a.m. I haven't turned my AC on yet. Didn't think I needed to, but oh my gosh, it's hot. It's hot already. Oh, all right. So Wisdom of Avalon, let's go ahead and tune in. Let's start with the prayer as everyone's coming in. Hello, Lisa. Hi, Lori. Hi, Valerie. Miss Trista. Hello, Dwayne. Kat. Welcome, everybody. Darla. Oh, it's good to see your name. Good to see your face here. All right, my sweet and beautiful friends. How was the full moon for everybody? Do you guys feel that? I mean, technically, we're still in the window of that strawberry full moon in Sagittarius. A lot of just let go of the past. Just let go of it. And here's the key. You do not let go of the past by focusing on it. You let go of the past by focusing on what's coming. You let go of the past by focusing on the new that you're bringing into your world and into your life. And the past will slowly and simply just fall away. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say the prayer. I already pulled one card out. As we call in divine truth and love into the sacred space, we invoke the highest possible healing for each and every viewer, replayer, and myself. We ask for the courage and compassion to speak and to hear from the purest form of self-love and forgiveness to all involved. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. So going to go ahead and ask these cards, and as I'm doing that, go ahead and set your intention. What is the area of your life that you would like clarity on? You can make it as general or specific as you'd like. One more card. I already have one card that came out today. Boom. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. All right, Wisdom of Avalon. Let's see. I like it. It's got me kind of on my toes a little bit. With the other cards, I know what to expect. With these ones, I have no idea. Ooh, the eagle. Okay. Love this. This is about leadership, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. So as you all know, I got an angel thing going on, right? I am an angel channeler, connect with the angelic realm, and I remind embodied angels, yes, I do believe that there are beings that come from the angelic realm that embody in human form to help the planet, to help the people, to help humanity. I find it really interesting when people die that we say that they are an angel then, but I really do believe in living angels as well. And I do believe that it's part of my key role and my element to remind you that you too are an angel. If that resonates with you, connect in with it. There's no reason for you to die first to connect with that frequency, to connect with that realm, to connect with those memories. Right? So that is also your piece in leadership. The eagle is in Native American, the totem for that, or one of the totem symbols, really is about leadership, stepping forward, and success. That this is coming through with success as well. So the spirit, integrity, and connection to the angelic realm. The eagle, I really do believe, is like an interdimensional being, that the eagle can fly between what we know, what we see, and what we believe is actually out there, which there is a lot to this world, way more than what meets the eye, a significant amount more than what meets the eye. That really is what cued me into this path for myself, was wanting to explore what else is out there. This right here is coming up and showing you that if you are having that inkling, if you want to explore more of the metaphysical world, quantum physics, whatever it is that's there for you, that you want to embrace, that you're curious about, this is also a symbol to say, go for it. Absolutely go for it, explore it, see what's there. Do not be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of it. Listen, here's the deal about like dark and light. They exist whether you're aware of them or not. It's kind of like if you were to go on a full moon night hike, the spiders and snakes exist whether you can see them or not. They're there. So you might as well become aware of where they are so that you know not to step on them or to get near to them, right? So when you become conscious, when you become aware, you recognize that there are light and dark energies all around us. There's no need, there's no reason to be afraid of any of it. Really, there's no need to be afraid of any of it. It'll give you more permission to step forward on your path in a way that honors the excitement of your expansion. Beautiful. Then we have the stag. Again, pride, leadership. So we have leadership coming up twice. So let me tune in, tap in, and see what this card is and what the message is for you on this one. Interesting. What I'm seeing with this one is about joint leadership. The image that I saw was an image of a person, you, jumping onto this stag and actually riding it. So it's not about you necessarily jumping in, leading this whole trajectory, leading something new, leading something like taking the whole thing on, as I like to say, being the goose in the headwinds. It's not exactly what this is about. This is about you jumping onto or on board what is already occurring. This is about you even being like, you know, second in command or something like that. Recognizing that, yes, leadership doesn't always just take one person. We like to think that, yeah, the one person, but that one person is making decisions and is requiring help and guidance from other people that are helping them. Otherwise, they would not be a leader. Leadership takes both parties. And so that's what this is about. This isn't about going and spearheading. This isn't about going in and really taking the full initiative to start something new. This is actually about hanging back a little bit, jumping on board of what is already moving forward, being able to connect in and see what your role is in the space of education. How is it that you can give yourself permission to explore more, to expand more, to learn more, to educate yourself more, to be able to be ready for the next stage of your life when maybe you are the stag, when you do take that leadership role again. But right now, this really is about jumping on board of something that is already occurring and already happening so that you can learn and expand in your awareness of what's possible for you. Ah, beautiful. And then communication. The C word. The C word, the C word. I think this one is pretty obvious, but I'm going to tune in and ask specifically, what is the message for us in this reading? I love it when my inner being speaks to me in song. What I heard initially was, when a problem comes along, you must say it. It's like, say it, say it, say it. Nip it in the bud early. Whatever you are not talking about, whatever you're just brushing under the rug, whatever it is, anything little teeny tiny or big, say it. Say it, say it, say it, say it, say it. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Talk about it. You are not going to be able to get anywhere thinking that other people can read your thoughts. In fact, they're just going to fester into resentments that you then have to work a lot harder towards forgiveness later. So don't do that to yourself. You don't deserve it. You deserve clear communication. You deserve clear support. You deserve union and community. You deserve these things that is your initiative to give to yourself. Nobody else is going to communicate for you. Nobody else is going to communicate your desires. And if you're going to be, we'll just say second in command here or something, riding the stag, not taking the initiative, but being a part of it, the reason that you're there is because you know how to communicate. The reason that you're there is because it's going to require your communication. That's why. That's why. So communicate. If you are wondering, if you're hesitant, if you're like, I don't know if I should say anything, say it. Just say it. You're not going to get in trouble. The world isn't going to end. In fact, you're probably going to be better off, and you're going to recognize and see that you have strengths that you didn't even know that you had. Boom, shaka, laka. So, communicate. Do it. All right, final card. And I get excited sometimes, and we do 4. This card came out at me when I opened the deck, and I'm stepping into a whole new arena. The universe has dished me an opportunity that came out of left field. I knew about it. I knew there was an opportunity coming, and now that it's here, I'm like, wow, this is really random, but okay, I'll say yes. And I'm tapping into newness and new strengths of myself, new faith, new levels of trust, really in a completely different way. Like I feel myself maturing like hourly. It's really incredible. And so to share that with you, this card popped out, and I felt like it spoke directly to me as the Queen. So the Queen, balance in 4 here. We have woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. Now, the reason I'm bringing this card into this whole reading, right? We have interdimensional awareness, right? Connecting with your spirit, your higher self, your spirit guides, connection to the angelic realm, really tapping in that way, being in leadership, but not being the one that is like the goose in the headwinds, not being the wisdom, the person that's there calling all the shots, but having an influence on how the shots are called. That's the role through communication, right? Now, all of that is going to be really important to stay within the feminine balance. That's what this is about. This is like, to me, clearly, this is about feminine balance. This is about feminine connection. This is about the divine, the awakening of the divine feminine that is in all of us. I'm not specifically talking about gender roles at all. I don't care what genitalia you have. That doesn't matter. What I'm talking about here is that we all have a balance of masculine and feminine energy. Now, a couple weeks ago, we had the Yang card come up. We had a lot of masculine guidance coming through to approach things with more force, approach things with more intensity. This is not so much. This is more, okay, listen, participate, and be wise in how you interact. This is about being wise in how you interact and how you connect in with being able to see what is there for you. Meaning, do not act with intensity. This is not a time that is like immediate. It doesn't have to be right now. It's hang back, watch, observe, take keen focus, take keen notes. Pay attention to what's going on in the room. Pay attention to what's going on in the agreements and the relationships around you, in the community. Take notice and communicate when you need to communicate, but hang back. Hang back. Observe. Watch. The feminine approach is about nurturing. The feminine approach is not penetration. The feminine approach is engulfing. So the feminine approach is really about taking what's the word? I'm missing the word. But basically watching the perimeter of what it is that you are engaging in, being really clear about what your role is, and being able to step forward in the power of your own. So it's not to say, it's like, don't talk so much that people get sick of hearing you speak. It's about saying the right thing at exactly the right time. That's just going to be that one line of deliverability that is just going to make a much bigger impact. Much, much, much bigger impact. So be aware of the who, how, and what. Now the communication, this is more internally. This is communication, yes, within yourself and within your close network of community. This is with the people that you're working with most closely. But really, whatever project it is that you're working on, be observant, pay attention, and know when it's your turn to act, respond, and do it with kindness, compassion, and initiative. But that feminine wave, that feminine, it's not force, but it's more powerful than force. Because it creates a movement of free will with everybody else. So you're not forcing anybody into submission. You're not forcing anybody into doing anything that they maybe don't want to do. It really is more about allowing them to choose for themselves in the direction that's going to serve your prerogative, because your prerogative is, yes, being in role of the leadership. Yes, yes, yes. Is this making sense? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? There's a lot of layers to what I'm saying here. There's a lot of reading in between the lines, so I hope you're picking it up. I do encourage you to watch this one. I don't think I've ever said this, but I do encourage you to watch this one again this week, and really tune in and let it sink in, because there is a lot that I'm saying in this, and there's a lot in between the lines. So when you feel called, when you feel like it's right for you to tune back into this particular one, of course, it'll be on YouTube. It'll be easy to find there, but also, of course, watch it here again. All right, my sweet and dear loving friends, I just absolutely love and adore you so, so, so much. And I appreciate this connection so much more than you know. So thank you, Esther, for letting me know that it makes sense and that it's resonating and that you're connecting in with it. I feel so 90s today. All right, my sweet loves. I will tune in and check in with you again. I wrote an email last night for those of you that are on my email list. You should have gotten it already this morning, but I wrote another email sharing a little bit more about what's going on with me in this transition and in this world. So if you are curious, if you want to follow along, I'm going to be treating social media a little bit more personally. I'm going to go back into just being Samantha and not necessarily being so much of psychic medium Samantha Faye, and hanging back on my biz and my creation a little bit more as I step forward into this new opportunity. So I am really excited to get back into the swing of playing with you guys, not taking social media so seriously. Esther, oh, I'm so glad that you read it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your love and support. And for those of you who aren't on my email list, go get on it. Go to my website, samanthafaye.com. There's a little freebie. You actually, I forget what the freebie is right now, but I'm pretty sure you get Trust Your Intuition and Back to Basics for free, which is pretty much like $100 worth of material from me from the Intuitive Connection Academy that you get for free when you sign up for the email list. So tune into that. You'll be getting more of the weekly in-depth updates with what is moving, shaking, little tidbits, little encouragements, just little hellos. Stay connected with me. I love you, love you, love you so much. I wish you the absolute best and most excitement on your journey today. Happy Tuesday, and I'll be connecting with you soon. All right. As we go forth, may we integrate the healing and the lessons received with courage, self-love, and compassion. Our transformational Tuesday today is complete. Ciao, ciao.